to learn the dynamics of the set, how to have a conversation with your director. It's not necessary between two people, to have like best of friendship, or it doesn't happen. I want to learn all the time and do something different all the time. So I don't know, I feel so excited to work. They'll rectify the whatever the mistakes that happened in the last show, and they'll come back stronger. Yeah, I want them to do good.
Hi Shivam, welcome to Me Starlet. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. What about you guys?
We are super excited. आजकल अभी जो न्यूज़ में हमें देखने मिल रहा है, जो सारी controversies, gossips हो रही है, and we are looking forward to have an interesting conversation with you. Before we start, Shivam, मुझे आपसे ये जानना है कि ये रिश्ता क्या कहलाता है? A very revered show, a very revered name. क्या आपको याद है वो पहला दिन या वो पहला शूट आपका on the set of ये रिश्ता क्या कहलाता है? How did you come on board with the team?
Of course, I remember कि मेरा audition, I gave an audition, and then I got a call from production, and they told me to come to the set for mock shoot. So I went there and I met Rajan sir, the whole team, the creative, the directors. So I gave a shot. So I was given a scene, and I gave a shot with Pratiksha, Ruhi, and Arman. With Arman, I think it was a photo shoot. So yeah, it was fun. It was I was excited. And I just wanted it to start as soon as possible, but it took a little while. I think it took around a month after that to start shooting, but it was fun. Yeah, the first day was good. I met a lot of senior actors, Anita Rajji, Shruti Ulfat ma'am, so all of them. And sometimes you feel that okay, there would be an air about them.
Correct.
Those are like senior actors who've been working since I wasn't even born.
Yeah.
But it was so smooth. It was fun. And I really enjoyed with them. Yeah, right. Till now also we are in touch and we talk to each other. Yeah, so it's fun.
That's nice. Coming back to ये रिश्ता क्या कहलाता है, being in the headlines, there are two questions that everyone wants to know, जो ये रिश्ता के fans है भी और जो नहीं भी है. First one being what went wrong between Shehzada, Pratiksha and the team. Second question is आपके comeback का सब लोग इंतजार कर रहे हैं. So when is that happening?
Comeback is happening soon. So finally we've got the confirmation then that Rohit will come back. So comeback भी जल्दी होगा. But it's all about कि things have to be placed in a manner where everything will be benefit. Everybody will be benefited from that.
Correct.
So you can't misfire the entry of such an important character. So that is why a right time and a right story is required. So we are working on that. Correct. And it'll come soon. And about the controversy that has been happening, I've given my opinion, and it's been viral all over the net.
Yes.
And I just said what I felt. Yeah, matlab, it's like there's a lot of backlash that starts without even knowing the story to the production house, the unit, the people. True. So I just stood by them because I have been I am an insider. I know the story.
Correct.
So I just supported my team, but no offense to anyone. I've told that in my earlier interviews also.
Yeah.
I just wish the best for them, and I wish that they do good, and whatever they do next, they'll rectify whatever the mistakes that happened in the last show, and they'll come back stronger. Yeah, I want them to do good.
What were the mistakes like? What?
I can't tell you that. I've said my opinion in my first interview that I gave, that some things were here and there. I won't call it as mistakes, but it was something which wasn't aligning with the way the production house works.
Correct.
So in a certain set of environment, when you're working with a team, you have to work as a team. It's very important for everybody to be connected, and teamwork is the main thing.
Correct.
But some things were here and there between both the parties, and things happened. It wasn't like people are thinking that it's a rapid decision, like Rajan sir just thought overnight and he just replaced the both. But it wasn't like that. So there were a lot of discussions, a lot of talks were happening, and things were going on. And then eventually when things don't end up in a way that everybody wants to, then there's no option.
Correct.
So the production house and the channel, I don't think they had an option now.
Mm-hmm, true. As you said, there were a lot of discussions happening. Were you present during the last final meeting जहाँ पे ये decision लिया गया था?
Yes, I was present in the last meeting, and that is why I'm saying, that is why I'm standing by the production house, because it wasn't rapid.
Correct.
It was going on, and the team explained what all happened, and you know how they came to that decision. So that is why I support the team, because it's not easy for them as well. You know, it's a big show, it's a big opportunity.
Correct.
थोड़ा सा भी 19-20 हो जाता है ना तो misfire हो जाता है, and it's a legacy. तो कुछ भी हो सकता है.
Correct.
And इतना बड़ा risk लेना at such a situation. So I mean, it's the producer, the channel, they are the most, everything is at stake for them.
Yeah.
हमारा क्या है, हम actors हैं, हम कल को दूसरा show करेंगे, तीसरा show करेंगे, you know, it'll be fine.
Absolutely.
1-2 महीने बैठ के we'll get something else. But for them, it's a legacy of 15 years.
Yeah.
So imagine to keep that at stake and take a decision, it takes guts, right?
Wonderful. As you said, Shivam, की legacy है 15 years से show चलते आ रहा है. Do you feel some or the other where आपने इसके पहले भी काफ़ी सारे shows करे हैं, but do you feel this show is your name to fame or a turning point in your career?
Of course, because everybody has seen it, and everybody, even I remember when I was a kid, my family used to see it, and you know, when I told them, okay, I am a part of that show, they were like, you know, the excitement was to the next level.
Yeah.
So that is the impact of the show, and it's everything that I've got. I mean, so I'll always say one thing. I always said it in my earlier interviews as well, that all the shows which I did before, they were my boot camp.
Wow.
You know, I learned, I groomed myself.
Correct.
I got to be I got to learn the dynamics of the set. You know, how to have a conversation with your director, how to just keep your faith with your team. And then this Ye Rishta was my exam.
Yeah.
And as of now, I'm passing it with good marks. But I hope that I continue to flourish in this. So this is what it is. Like it's a wonderful opportunity. It's a humongous opportunity. I can't even explain in words how I feel to be a part of such a show, which has a legacy behind it. But yeah, I mean, then it becomes a part of you. But everything has changed in me, within me, outside the world. So you know, lot of recognition I've got with the show, and even though just with 1.5 to 2 months the gig that I had, but obviously I'm gonna come back soon. But even with that 1.5 to 2 months, I got so much. I can't even imagine like what I'll get if I work for 2 years, 3 years. So that is the impact of the show.
Fingers crossed and touch wood for that, Shivam. कई reports हमने पढ़े हैं कि, you know, as good as Arman and Rohit were on screen, we hear that Shehzada and Shivam were not that great of off screen. इसके बारे में आपको क्या?
Not at all, yaar. See, it's not necessary between two people, you know, to have like best of friendship, or it doesn't happen like that, because especially with me, because when I'm on set, I always look forward for the scene, for the story that I am in. Arman and Rohit are best buddies and they are brothers.
Yeah.
But it's not necessary that Shivam and Shehzada also has to be.
Correct.
There was no issues, not at all, not even one. We were very cordial with each other. But I won't say that we were best of friends, and it's not necessary also. I won't say that I'm best of friends with anyone. You know, because we are actors, it's our duty to perform, and then it's a very cordial relationship. Maybe 1 or 2 people that you meet on set, you really gel along with, and you know, you share your thoughts. But with Shehzada, it was a very cordial relationship. We were very good with each other. We used to greet each other. We used to do our scenes very well. And but it wasn't. It's not necessary that it has to be like personal relation has to be like wonderful or something.
Yeah.
No, nothing wrong about it. It was more of a professional, healthy relationship.
Got
I would
it.
say. Yeah.
Okay. Talking about your co-star Pratiksha, we heard that there have been rumors about her behavioral issues as well. और आपने तो उनके साथ काफी closely काम भी किया है.
Yeah.
What do you think went wrong that a newcomer's attitude got changed so much? Do you think it's the fame, or what would have possibly been wrong?
Could be. First of all, Pratiksha's attitude problem, or whatever you're calling it, I haven't seen it firsthand.
Okay.
So I never told about her as well. I've always told that she was, I think, kind of misguided or something, because fame could be one thing, or but maybe influence. I would say it as an influence, maybe, because fame, I didn't think she experienced it yet. The fame would have come, fame comes after like 1 or 2 years, when
Got it.
you've already done the show, and people actually recognize you,
Ji.
like in a grand way, and then maybe then, although it shouldn't come, because everybody's just an actor, right? And it's just a job like everything else. Like you're doing journalism, I'm an actor, so it's
Correct.
just a job.
Correct.
But I think influence, because it's very important to get along and know the dynamics of the set. It's very important to know that, how to present yourself, how to conduct yourself, how to be with the director, the producer, the team. So it's very important to know the dynamics of the
I
set.
agree.
So I think, as she was young, as she was new in the business, and it was a debut show, maybe something would have been like here and there. That is why this decision happened, right? Agar aisa nahi hota, to why would the production take a call like that?
Correct.
I haven't experienced it personally, because she was very sweet to me. She is actually my friend.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Shivam, we've heard rumors that जब ये decision लिया गया, दोनों में से कोई तो किसी का तो breakdown हुआ था. There was a breakdown there on the set. What exactly did Rajan sir said which led to this breakdown?
He didn't say. He just said the points which led him to take the decision.
Correct.
So he just explained that. अब breakdown की जो बात है, see, every person has a different way to handle the situation. You know, some people feel emotional about it. Some people, can't think of anything else at that time. So everybody has a different emotion. Like if I was in that place, so मैं भी emotional आदमी हूँ, शायद मेरा भी breakdown होता. You know, कि ऐसा हुआ, and ये वो. So Pratiksha was the one who felt very emotional about it. But I don't know. I think because it was see, किसी के लिए भी ना यार, it's a dream opportunity, and this happened. So everybody, she would have felt bad about it or something. But I just tell her कि यार, whatever happened. It'll take 4-5 days. Things will be fine. Just focus on your craft. Whatever project you get the next, just work super hard on that, and you'll shine. I know you'll shine.
Wonderful.
So it was that.
While the show was taking off so brilliantly and successfully, it clearly affected Shehzada and Pratiksha. What are your views on Samriddhi Shukla?
She's a gem. She's so professional, and she's so good. I've seen her, I've worked with her, although we didn't get much scenes together, but I used to sit on the monitor and see her scenes, and very hardworking actor, and very, she wants to learn every day. That's what I like about her, and that's where we have a connection together, that we both want to learn all the time, and do something different all the time. So I don't know, I feel so excited to work with her, and I just want more scenes to come with her. Yeah. It'll be fun. The chemistry will be fun.
Wonderful. Lastly, इस सारे scenario से what is the learning that one person can take?
भाई, शो से बड़ा कुछ नहीं होता. आपका जो काम है, आपका जो प्रोजेक्ट है, उससे बड़ा कुछ नहीं है. Everything is replaceable. Everybody is replaceable. You just have to focus, work hard. It's not that they weren't working hard or something, but it's like what I'm saying from my perspective. You just have to focus, work hard, just feel the gratitude that you've been given this opportunity. And it's very good, and nobody is bigger than the show. That is true, because everything is replaceable. अगर एक दो primary characters को आपने replace कर दिया, तो कोई भी हो सकता है. Anybody can be replaced. If I do something which is not in tune with the channel, with the production, with the story, I can be replaced as well. Anybody can be replaced, So that is what I've learned, and I have to be more aware about conducting myself. That is also what I have to look out for.
Correct. जाते जाते रोहित के फैंस को क्या मैसेज दोगे?
रोहित के फैंस को यही बोलूँगा कि थैंक यू गाइज. आपने मतलब मैं स्क्रीन पे नहीं भी हूँ, फिर भी आपने मुझे कमी महसूस नहीं होने दी किसी चीज़ की. एंड यू गाइज आर लाइक pumping with love. And I just feel blessed. I didn't think a point will come where things will be appreciated, but they are being appreciated, and I feel blessed. And I'll just work my ass off now. I'll go on the set whenever I go. I'll hit the. I'll come with a boom. That I promise.
Are you giving them any dates when they can see you on screen?
See, I can't give you the dates, but very soon, and it's confirmed.
Correct.
So 2 things I'm assuring you. Yeah.
Wonderful. That is all that had been in store for you, Shivam. Thank you so much for talking to us.
Thank you so much, guys.